First and foremost, please subscribe at Miss Lay Math Teacher YouTube channel. Okay, here we have a table, but before we proceed to this table, we have to know first what are these 5 topics right here. Okay, we have natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, rational numbers, and irrational numbers. These are the subsets of real numbers. Okay, natural numbers, we know that the set of natural numbers are numbers that are these are numbers that begins with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. Okay, that is what we call natural numbers. Okay, how about whole numbers? Whole numbers, numbers that begin with 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. How about integers? Okay, integers are numbers that are set of numbers that are positive and negative numbers. Okay, for instance, negative 3, negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this are the integers. How about rational numbers? These are numbers that can be expressed or can be written as a fraction. And irrational numbers is opposed to rational numbers. Irrational numbers, numbers that can't be written as or cannot be written as fraction, and the decimals are non-terminating or non-repeating. And rational numbers, the decimals are either terminate or repeating decimal. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see this table right here. We have to classify these numbers if it is natural, whole number, integer, rational, or irrational numbers. Okay, let's see. We have here 9. Okay, number 9, it is a natural number. It is a whole number. It is an integer. And it is also a rational number because a whole number 9, if we write it as a fraction, that will be 9 over 1. So that's why it belongs also in rational number. And it is not an irrational number. Okay. How about number 5? Number 5 is a natural number as we stated earlier. It belongs to natural number. It is also a whole number. It is also belong as integer number because we have positive number in integers. 5 is a positive number. And it is also a rational number because if we express it as a fraction, 5 over 1, okay, that would be a rational number. Okay. Next, we have 0. Okay, 0, it is a natural number or not? It is not because natural number, as we said earlier, it starts or begins with a number 1. So, definitely, it is a whole number. It is also an integer. It is also a rational number, but it is not an irrational number. Next, we have negative number. Okay, negative 7. Negative 7 is not a natural number. It is not a whole number because it is a negative number. It is an integer, of course, because integer belongs here is our negative and positive number. Okay, it is a rational number, and it is not an irrational number. Next, we have square root of 7. Square root of 7 is not a natural number. It is not a whole number. It is not an integer. It is not a rational number, but it is an irrational number. Why? Because it is impossible for us to write the result of square root of 7 into a fraction, right? Of square root of 7 cannot be written as fraction, or it is not a whole number. So, it is an irrational number. 4 over 5, okay, obviously, it is a rational number. It is a fraction, right? And then, a decimal number of 0.327, where it belongs to a rational number. Why? Because if we express 0.327 into a fraction, that would be 327 over 1,000. And the rational numbers, it is either terminate or repeating decimal. So, definitely 0.327 is a rational number. We have here negative 0.8888, so it is a repeating decimal. Again, rational numbers, it's either, the decimal of this number is either terminate or repeating decimal. So, therefore, repeating decimal, we have here repeating decimal, so it is a rational number. How about this one, square root of 9? Please comment down your answer.